Joshua had his finest hour at Wembley when he had to come through it, towering over Carlos Takam, whose back foot tries the left hook, but Joshua to the call of duty. But he was in shape for this though.
Waiting. This is all I want to see. Takam, look, he's on his back foot. Joshua there.
When Dylan White caught him.
It looked like a heavy clash of heads. Josh looking like he's going to work here slightly, body and head.
And he finds a punch just to wobble Takam. Few believe it will. And that certainly spurred Joshua on to start.
Put some nice shots together there, Joshua. Maybe, you know, putting a little bit of pressure
right on that affected area. A bit wild from Joshua, but there's a lot of blood. He's trying to get in close, and his eyes not leaving Takam, who's wild.
Only going to see curtains for Carlos Takam. Anthony will fight him up close now.
As soon as that gap's closed, he's certainly not going looking for Joshua. In there now for Joshua.
He's got all that experience, Carlos Takam.
Trying to settle down, just trying to get in range of that jab. Looking for the right hand. He's been headbutted again there.
Looking. And the left hand from Takam.
Takam, so he's going to be looking to put some power on these shots. I'd actually do, but I feel like he wants to get straight down to business, Josh. About that accidental clash of heads.
For a gladiatorial battle at Wembley. Well, Takam in close, wielding with the left hook, trying to find one honey punch, a bit like just giving him a real confidence boost there. He was with Josh here.
I think he does. I think he needs to back him up behind the relaxed jab. Walking down, as he is doing now, actually, just back him up, put him where he wants him, but he's got to watch that aggressive counter from Takam, because he's looking at firing back.
Joshua with the right hand doesn't stop him early, that could come back to haunt him. Vladimir clarity a bit like that when he outlasted him in the Ukraine, but Joshua has that power, the equaliser. Good upcut there,
that's the right eye,
and that's a nasty cut for Takam. That's worse than Joshua's nose. That's really complaining, and Joshua will be right on him like the predatory finisher he is.
Well, this is what Joshua needed. He needed a sign, something to get him back, and he's opened a nice cut up there. A big cut. A breeze.
Both still standing, and Takam's going to go for it. Oh, but Joshua with the knockdown. What's going to happen when Carlos Takam goes back to his corner?
He's blocking his vision. I think he's going to just go for it now and try and land something effective on Josh. That'll be dangerous.
It's affecting him, Carl. You can see it. He's wincing. It's affecting him. And he must never have been cut like this before. This is good combination punching from Anthony Joshua here.
Oh, yeah, Joshua.
A bit tit for tat in terms of his nose, and there's blood as well. Attempts the uppercut
to keep himself composed. But Takam's still dangerous.
The leather, Carlos Takam trying the rights and left. Joshua would have had to deal with Kubrat Pulev.
You can see that both are wounded, but it seems like Anthony Joshua is dealing with the problems better. These are good shots from Anthony Joshua. Takam showing how tough he is. Like I say, he's not going to want to quit here, but he's digging in.
Takam's standing up to it well, but they were hurtful punches from Joshua.
He's so desperate to make a mockery of stubborn, brave,
it's a horrendous cut at him, to be fair to Carlos Takam, and he's shipping an awful lot of punishment now.
Yeah, this is good work from Joshua, body and head. Back comes Takam with his own.
From Noisy-le-Grand in Paris, via the camera. And at 36, he's trying to cause what would be one of the biggest sensations.
Fight.
Right hand from Joshua there. Back Takam comes, Carlos Takam, to go in with the most feared man, possibly a
box. Joshua loading up but relaxed with his loading, so he's putting heavy shots together.
Oh, good uppercut though. Joshua found it.
Nice
he did
uppercut.
That to Klitschko, and that was a perfect punch. Takam, and the eye is a complete mess. And the left ended
with an injury or a cut. We want to see this fight.
Takam. He's touched down once.
He's targeting the body of Anthony Joshua. Carlos Takam is, and he keeps going. Most destructive, most powerful heavyweight on the planet, and he's digging in.
It's what makes us commentators and journalists, as he lands a right hand there, Carlos Takam. Respect you fighters so much. There's a cut on the other eye now. Both eyes his cap, and he's still blasting away.
Caught with two big shots from Joshua, and he fired straight back with hooks. Here, he's injured, he's on his back foot, he's bleeding heavy, but he's still firing back. He's given us a lot.
The cute little things that championship fighters have. Anthony Joshua picked these things up also while
ahead of the game against Deontay Wilder.
Big shots from Carlos Takam, biking that he loves so much, standing in an excellent stead, but these punches are being painfully delivered.
Showing a bit of bravery there himself, firing back after getting caught with
star. But boxing's an unforgiving business.
Fading, and this is looking really, really good for Joshua.
I'd like
1,000 here who want their hero to come.
Well, you've got to give Takam massive respect for staying in there and trying.
over the top, into the middle, round the head, and it's shown tonight that
Unites with them. Big shot for John. It's that one opportunity. That's why he's still in this. Whatever happens, he can go back to France and back to his family and
Himself proud.
of everybody who's enjoying this one. Joshua, who's defending
Every round, but he's not having it all his own way. He's not dictating every second of every round.
his way home here. All real signs
Of good right hand from Takam, punches from Takam.
27 knockouts since Takam. He's not a powder puncher. And maybe late on,
the jab from Anthony Joshua is really effective.
about
I
him.
was slowed down. Went to round 9, he's slowed down. Maybe because he wants to, maybe he wants to take his time on box, but he's under pressure.
Maybe that was always the plan from their camp. But remember, he damaged his nose very early on. He's fought with bad cuts to both eyes. Rolling on. And he's still...
It's not a big problem for Joshua, but he's in the pace of these rounds. He's worked a lot, he's done a lot of...
But he stays upright. Phil Edwards having a close look now. He's been... Because Takam's not going to win this. Anthony Joshua now retains his world heavyweight titles.